Hello and welcome to the final reveal of Pip's Pooh Oracle cards, and thank you for joining me. I believe animals can help us become better humans, and because I'm slightly obsessed with penguins, and in fact I've been to Antarctica and had a one-on-one chat with one, and so now I can speak penguin. I can interpret what they're all about to help us become better humans. Just a quick resume, because you may have heard it all before. Pip is my nickname. It's also an anagram of the personal intelligence process, which is a transformational process I've created with my mentoring program. The poo part has got nothing to do with poo, although it's kind of a play on words because we deal with a lot of poo, but ultimately the poo is about our natural state. It is a Tao principle and it refers to the uncarved block. I make the analogy with Michelangelo's statue of David and how he carved into it and said it was inside, and I see that as a reflection of us. Our true essence is inside. We just need to get rid of that shit, that poo, in order to find our poo. There's 52 cards and they follow the story arc of the hero's journey right the way through life. It's a life cycle. It's also aligned with the seasons as well. It's really about finding our natural state, our natural rhythm, and being in sync with nature, because nature as well gives us lots and lots of clues. So as a resume, phase one was all about awakening, which is where you become aware and connected to the environment, the little subtle clues that you feel in your body from the outside. Exploration is the phase where you just step outside your comfort zone and go and explore the world, and that's where you learn your lessons. Phase three is all about integration, where you integrate those lessons and you become a lot more self-assured. The renewal phase is all about rediscovering yourself. You've got rid of all the poo and you found your inner poo, your natural state. Before I go right into the details of it, I'll give you a few fun facts that I discovered that I've integrated into the cards on this one. Penguins are incredibly resourceful and they use stuff that's in their environment. They don't make things hard for themselves and go out and buy more stuff. Obviously they can't. The Adelie penguins in Antarctica use the pebbles for their nests. Other penguin species either hide in caves and sit on rocks. Others make it in the bushes. Just depends on the environment they're in, but they're incredibly resourceful. Another thing I think I mentioned in phase three was about the fact that they're incredibly joyful and they love to express how they feel, flapping their flippers. One thing that really struck me, when they're waddling along and they slip, they just pick themselves up and go on again. They couldn't give a flying fuck, or if anybody's looking at them, unlike us humans. They just pick themselves up and carry on. And the same kind of thing applies to when they're having what's known as the catastrophic molt, and they look really random. The Adelies end up with just a bit like a hat on their head as the downy feathers are molting and they get their growed up ones. They look really scraggly, bit like teenagers, but they're quite delightful and they're all the same. And obviously we don't know, but they don't appear to be concerned about what the other penguins think about them. The meaning is all about renewal, and the journey home to your true north has been a conscious recalibration, awakening you to nature's clues and exploring opportunities that resonate with your soul's signature song and natural rhythm. You've found what fits for you. You've gained a renewed sense of yourself and remembered the quintessential essence of your poo. The card I got to show you in this one is Hidden Treasures. And the essential meaning is there's more to life than meets the eye. This takes us almost back to the beginning of the next one, where because you're now so much more aware and connected to your environment and your response to the environment, you see more. You're not just blindly on autopilot, you're autonomous and curious, which is really fantastic about this stage. That's one of the things that really brings it out. As I said before, there is a guidebook that goes with all of these. The essential meanings are there just to help you see the immediate meaning from the picture itself, but the guidebook will give you a much more in-depth thing, and it's up to you to reflect on the meaning for you. There's no defined meaning, it's not specific, it's more of a concept to help you understand where you are in life. Now, I'm hoping to bring all this to life by the end of May, she says, fingers crossed. So if you'd like a physical pack for yourself, I encourage you to go and sign up to my newsletter. I send out 1 or 2 a month, so I won't be bombarding you, but you will be the first to know, because you're on my email list, that when they're actually coming to fruition. I donate 10% of all my earnings to the Global Penguin Society. So that's anything that I do with workshops or one-on-one mentoring or group mentoring, and of course the proceeds from the cards as well. I'll also put a link to their website so you can have a look at what they do. They look after all the species and the care of the ocean and the land, so everything thrives because it's all part of an interconnected system. That's the end of the resume. I'll be doing little kind of shorts of the other cards that are in the pack, so keep an eye out for those. In the meantime, I just want to let you know, in this journey, I created a song, and the lyrics take you through the journey that the penguin goes through. It's actually 7 minutes long. I'll put a link in the description so you can go and listen to the full version, and I highly encourage you to and listen out to the lyrics because they're quite spectacular. It's very upbeat. In fact, I put it on every single morning just to get the old body moving and into the mood and find my own natural rhythm. I'll leave you with the chorus, and you'll never guess what I called it. Penguins rock, because they do.